Hey, I'm Kat Von D, and today I'm going to show you how to create this look. It's a matte look, and it's using my new Ladybird palette. I think it's safe to say that I am definitely addicted to this palette. There's a million looks that you could get from it. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use the high voltage primer. This is my secret to keeping all my eyeshadow looking smooth and vibrant throughout the entire day. And it just a little bit goes a long way, so normally I just like to dab a little bit there, and using my fingers, I'm just going to put some on the upper lid and just smooth it out. A nice trick that I learned because I love putting eyeshadow on the bottom lid is applying with a little brush some at the bottom. Next I'm going to use Vespertine, and I'm going to use it as a subtle highlight right under my brow. Using a flat brush like this helps me get really close to my eyebrow, adding a natural highlight. Once that's done, I'm just going to put a tad bit onto my actual lid to set the groundwork for this awesome matte look. I'm going to use this really pretty shade. I named it Unrequited, and I'm just going to sweep a little bit from the corner of the eye over here, just like this, to really define that crease. This adds dimension and it also adds shape. So for the next step, I'm going to use one of my favorite colors. It's this really beautiful deep plum. I named it after my favorite Beethoven song, Fur Elise. And I'm going to take a much smaller crease brush, and going in from the corner, I'm going to blend it up, adding a lot of definition into the crease. Once I do that, I'm just going to whip it out to the other corner. And everybody knows that I love doing the cat eye eyeliner, but for this look, I think a diffused little wingtip will look beautiful. I'm going to use two eyeliners, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the black eyeliner and just use a tad bit at the upper lid, just like this. And this is a really great trick to make your eyelashes look fuller. And just bring it all the way to your lash line. With a little smudge brush, I like to just blend it a tad bit. Now I'm just going to put a little bit into my waterline. And that's going to make it really easy to blend it into the brown eyeliner. Using it all the way up to the base of my eyelid, I just kind of smear it out, but carefully blending it. I think using two shades is a really nice little subtle transition, even though it's not something that you'll notice from across the room when you look at it up close. It's just, it adds a softness and it adds a gradation that I think looks really great with this matte look. No look is complete without some mascara, so I'm just going to do a little bit. All right, cool. So that was it. It's pretty easy to do this look, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with.